Hello from my studio space. This is Cat Swan with Blank Canvas and Coffee. I'm going to go over the basics of drawing with pen and ink. This is a Lamy fountain pen. It's just got a little different style. It's really easy to refill. This one, as you can see, is empty. See the light coming through there. Here you just put it in, and when you put the base back on, you hear a snap. To have the ink flow to the nib, you just want to have a piece of paper to test it on, and you just start drawing like this, gently. You don't want to press down on it. We're going to try using the moist towel. Since I haven't used it for a while, it may take a little bit. Oh, there we go. Full ink cartridge. There we go. I do have another pen that I like to use, and it's a brush pen. Unfortunately, it is out of ink. There's a tiny bit left in there, and I am out of cartridges for this. So it's very similar to the other fountain pen. There is some residual ink left in here, but it's been so long since I've used it that it's dry this end of the cartridge and nothing is here. You can see there's clear cartridge there. That is not going to draw up to the brush. I'm pretty sure this pen is still in production, but I'm hoping that I can order some more ink for that, so that'll be another video. Now let's get sketching. Blueberries in a ceramic. Looking from this point of view, I am looking down on the blueberries in the basket. I'm looking at the perimeter and the outside shape, not drawing how I would like it to. And if you're holding it like this, or like this at an angle, then you're going to draw the ink out of the nib. So what I'm going to do is adjust the easel and see if that helps. As I was saying, so you start from the back corner, keep the flow of the ink. And I'm, as they say, eyeballing without lining up a pencil to see what the angle is. So from here to about there, and from here to about the angle I'm seeing, let's see, right about there is very similar to drawing with pencil. I hold it differently because I can't do this with a fountain pen, so this is how I hold the fountain pen. Bottom corner. It's going to meet up. I'm just going to do the outline of that bunch of berries, and then we'll indicate this top edge of the basket, and that is about there for the angles, about there. Pen and ink is a little less forgiving, but it has more of a looser quality, I guess you could say. Good to test your confidence and just get in there and draw. Give it a little bit of a indication of a lip there. And add some of the details, indicating down here, they're more of a line like this, instead of just a straight line. No erasers with pen and ink. It's just to test your skills, to have fun, show your journey, how you got there. And these have a little more detail because I'm looking straight at these. They don't have to be exactly the same, but you want them to be similar enough that you know that this is a manufactured object. In drawing with pen and ink, it's a little sketchier. It's not going to be perfect. I should have done another angle on that, but that's what's so fun about pen and ink is so. This is not the right angles. The perspective is off a little bit. I'm not really seeing this much of the side. Seeing more of it right here. Let's do one more attempt. I'm going to talk less because I need to focus. can draw every single blueberry, but I'm not going to do this because this is a 5-minute video. To not draw that in detail, I'm going just with a couple of quick lines here and there of the shadow on the object, indicating where the edges and everything are. So far, the perspective is closer to what I'm seeing, so I am happy with that. I'll give some little indications of this. That's all I'm going to do for this side. And then I'm going to focus on this side over here. You'll notice I'm not drawing with the wrist, I am drawing with just my digits. And I'm steadying it with my little pinky finger. So each medium gets slightly different treatment when you're creating a piece. And then just a little line to indicate that the form is trying. And squint your eyes so you can just see light and dark shapes and not necessarily the detail of the lines on the berries. The outlines of the lighter objects. Giving definition to the berries that are closer to the top of the pile. This whole group, which is kind of in a triangle, are mostly in shadow. Different treatment. And you could even just do some quick line work, and those could be in shadow. I'm just giving little hints of the roundness of the berries, and just keep building. In this area over here, there is some reflection. I'm just going to give a hint of the berries that are there, and do a little bit of a hint of shadow there. So it's a lot of cross hatching, shorter lines and longer lines, and then since they're all darker, definition there. And I'm going to stop there. Just gives you enough information without overworking it. Thank you so much for watching my blank canvas and coffee video, and I hope to see you next time when we view another blank canvas together and maybe have some time to enjoy some coffee. If you enjoyed today's art session, please don't forget to like and subscribe at the bottom of this video, and please click on the bell to receive a notification for my next art session. See you next time.